So today I am heading towards Parkwood, and we'll have a little look and see if the bluebells are out. But first of all, thank you for watching, liking, sharing and ringing the bell. Special thank you to all those who've subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed and you're a regular viewer, why not subscribe and make an old man quite happy? How could you resist? There we are. That's the adverts done. Now we'll get on. So, I have to say thank you for Margaret, Minnie and a few guys as well who have been lately making very nice comments. Thank you for that. This is just a rambling rambler, rambling on. I am hoping that next year we can get to Thailand, so you'll have some variation. But I'm sure we'll be doing other parts of the country at some stage. Stupidly, we booked lots of theatre trips, so we couldn't get the caravan away, because next week we're seeing Aida, and I've just had a right game getting the tickets, but having phoned the company who do the tickets, I finally got my Q codes. But it took ages. Now this pond here looks quite full because we've had a lot of rain, and how lovely that is, but no frogs this year. The reason, last year lots of the frogs ended up dead because the pond closed up, dried up, not closed up, dried up. So, which of course killed all the tadpoles, so there's none there to come back. But we will see. A lot of wind blowing about today. I'm supposed to be going that way. Why have I come this way? Bit of a blow on the mic. I nearly put on the radio mic, but perhaps I'll shield it by my body. Gosh gracious, it's blowing. There is a gale. Lovely girl. Willow. Now the reason I'm just popping out just for a short walk round is been in all day. We've been mending, sorting, putting together the pelmets on the caravan, and oh look what's here. The old cowslips are out. Look at that. They're taking a blowing today though. You can see the grass all blowing here, even if you can't hear the mic. Yes, that's been down a while. That's not a new one. Always a little bothered going under these oaks. Look at that tree. That branch there. I'm never always right, but I think if that landed on your head, it'd give you a headache. Or kill you, one or the other, I don't know. So here I go underneath, taking life into my hands. Right, I've got past, I've made it. Some really heavy showers today, which I don't want to get caught in. So I've come out, as I say, just for a relatively short walk round the block. I bet that'll rain before I get back, but there we go. We will see. Now, down here, down this little path here, good gracious, there's a daff still going over there. Oh my word. Yeah. Down through here, I often see the early, yeah, then they're coming out, they're not quite blue, the bluebells. But can you see how things are starting to green? I know I go on about green, but I can't help it. I just love the way everything starts to go this lovely green shade. Look, there we are. That's nearly blue, isn't it? You can call that a bluebell, can't you? It's a very, that's an English bluebell. Spanish have a lot more flowers on them. Good grief. That oak tree's giving it large. I don't think I shall be in these woods for long. I don't feel over safe underneath these trees, to be honest. I think perhaps I'll rush by some of these. Yeah, the bluebells aren't properly out yet. Yeah, the old trees are wobbling about a bit. I don't want one of them on my head. On your head, mate. Right. If I hear a crack, I move. It's only the oaks that have those great big, well, as far as I know, only those oaks have those great big beams sticking out sideways, look. Why they do it, I do not know. Other trees don't do it. They go upwards and their branches go upwards. They don't stick great big heavy branches out left and right. But there we are. Right. Here we go, as they say. He's leaning over well, isn't he? I don't know what he is. Don't think he's an oak, look, because they're all going upwards. Not too certain what he is. There's a dead one here, look at that. The underfoot is a little bit sticky because we've had so many heavy showers today. I would imagine that some of the woods is quite soggy, but never mind. La da dee da da da, la da dee da dum, da dee da do, la dum da da do. Da 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 dee da da dum, la da da dee da dum dum, da 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 do, la da 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 dee. Look at a squirrel straight ahead on that little tree. Look at him sitting there. I think he's having a nibble or something. You having a nibble or something? Oh, here she goes. He's on the run. I can see you up on the branch. Right, another one down there. Up he goes. Get up the tree. They know we can't climb trees. They're very clever like that. Yeah, you see what I mean about the mud. We've had so many downpour. I might even move over to the other path, which isn't as muddy. Muddy, muddy, muddy. This is going to be beautiful shortly. I can see lots of the buds here. The bluebell buds are coming, look. And through there is going to be a picture. Superbe. Superbe picture. Picture. Right. Here we go. So I'm only going to probably, I say, going to do this one vid today. I've left it rather late. It's gone 6, I think. 6:01 now. So we've left it rather late to come out. But we have been productively sorting out the pelmets for the caravan, putting new fabric on them, etc. Irene sewed the fabric and then we've gobbed it onto them. Well, I don't know how you're doing all around the world. I hope you're doing well. And I am going to go on that other path, I think. Yeah, I'll go through here onto the other path. Purely and simply because there's not as much mud through here. That's getting a bit muddy through that way. Can you hear the wind up in the trees? Look at these branches. I think I'm going to go through here. I'm going to come right away from the biggie trees. and walk down through these smaller trees. But even here there's a few branches down. Yeah, I'm going to go down this way amongst the smaller trees. The builders put in this extension from the path over there across to over there. The builders put in these trees as part of the agreement allowing them to build the estate over there. So they added quite a bit to the size of the woods here. The only thing is that some of these are blown over. Yeah, here's one that's down. Still lots here, but yeah, you can see it's not, these have gone rotten, haven't they? But it may be that the deer ate the bark all round it and then it died. That's a long while since that needed support. But you see what I mean about growing upwards? That is not an oak tree. Oak trees don't grow straight up. They put great big heavy boughs out the side for some reason best known to themselves. Now there's a support with no tree by it. So that's died a while ago. It's funny how some of these trees survive and others don't. A little squirrel up there. Of course that's like a highway to him up there. I don't often come through all this, but that wind is... Look at that branch up there. That landed on your head. Oh my word, you'd know about it. And it really is blowing today, so I think I'm going to keep over here. Mainly on account that being alive is quite pleasant. And I'm sure my wife doesn't need a funeral right at the moment. But there we go. Now I've got to go onto the path because we've run out of this bit of the wood. We come to a hedge, fence, call it, well, not fence, hedge. Right. Now I seem to have done a lot more than normal, which means that this stupid phone has decided arbitrarily to turn itself from 4K neatly into 1080. Thank you for nothing. So I'm going to stop and I'll start in 4K again. But thank you for watching. This is Park Wood in Coventry. And I'm the Rambling Rambler. Dave to my friends saying bye and thank you for watching.